Here we are. Bye,
Hi, everyone.
guys. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Welcome to our new episode of Ravenscry live chat. And today we have a very special guest. We have Nicole from Stellaris. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Welcome.
Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
Nicole. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
You are very fine, right, guys?
Yes, we are. Well, I was before meeting you, except for Nicole, of course. I was good before seeing Fede and Mauro, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're very
I'm so
kind as
sorry.
usual.
Oh, it's going to okay, can you repeat it? I didn't hear it again.
Yes, I was just being mean with Mauro and Fede, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
So, Nicole, how is the situation in your country right now?
Well, how to say it and not to be rude?
Hmm.
Well, it's disaster. Well, I don't know. We cannot have live concerts, so we can. Well, the only thing we can do is live stream, and we cannot go to concerts. We can't make any concerts, and it's disaster. And I am really like under a huge pressure because I love music, I love concerts, I love being with my guys on the stage and everything, and we cannot do it because of what, like, I don't know. And how what's the situation in your country anyway?
No, we can have some concerts with all the precautions, distance behind people, and of course masks.
Mhm.
We have some limitations, but it's not so bad like months ago. Can you go outside and go to bar, pub? What else?
Well, that's the thing. We can go out. We can go to the bar, to the restaurant. Well, the exact amount of people is like limited, but you cannot go to the concerts because
Mm.
we are not allowed to sing. Like seriously, we are not still allowed to sing.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
that's
But I was thinking actually because like many people don't think that like growling and screaming is like actually singing. So maybe if
That's
all our music will turn into growls and screams, aha, maybe we can have a concert.
that could work. You should try.
I will. They will.
that's the point. Okay, we can start with our question. So this is a very standard question. When did you start singing, and why or how?
Well, I started to sing when I was like kind of I don't know when I was born, I guess. Well, my mom yeah, well, my mom when she was at my concert here in Prague, she saw me screaming and growling, and she told me that when she saw me go to the stage and just roaring and screaming, she told me that she remembered when I was a child and I could barely speak, but I was singing. I was singing, and the louder, the better. So she told me that like I was like this, from the childhood. And I don't know. Then maybe in primary, elementary school, I started to sing like alone with my teacher, and then have some concert and something. But it was like more classical music. And then at high school and university, I started to listen to metal music and started to, you know, learn how to grow and scream.
That's great. And
Very natural.
uh, and what kind of when did you decide to become a professional singer, and which was the spark that brought you to this decision?
Well, I don't know if I can say that I'm professional right now because still I have to do something different for living, you know. But well, we are doing our best to be, professional and do just music and nothing else. But I think that I decided maybe at the university after my Erasmus studies. Yes, after my Erasmus studies, when I decided that, well, being a lawyer is a good job, but I would rather be a singer. So right now I'm working on it.
That's great. And where did you go on Erasmus?
Russia.
Okay.
Well, actually, I wanted to go to Italy, but I would have to, speak Italian, and I can't, so I couldn't go there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not that difficult to speak in Italian. You have to
I don't
learn from Family Guy. You can watch the series, and it's simple. It's like Babidi Booby, and that's Italian. That's just Italian.
Well, I love Italian language. I really do, but every time I try to like learn something, I fail. So no.
Also, all the Italians you will ever meet, they will just teach you swear words, and it's not good. It's just
Okay.
what Italians do.
Well, and it's what like Czech people do also.
But
If we meet somewhere at the stage, I definitely will learn you how to swear in Czech language, and it's pretty difficult, but pretty rough.
Okay,
also, you have to say that it's salute, so it's even funnier.
okay, we are looking forward to learn curse words in Czech language. In the meantime, um, I Stellaris is the first band that I knew from Czech Republic, and
No
how it,
way.
yeah, I don't
Well,
know. It's the same for you guys.
like that you are the first Italian band, or
I'm asking to my bandmates if they
sorry.
know other Czech Republic bands.
I think I don't, to be honest, but I'm very ignorant, so I don't know. Well, I can check on Google if you want. Maybe there are some bands I know, and I don't know they are from Czech Republic. Let
Yeah,
me just check.
yeah, it could be. Nicole, can you name us some bands that you think are pretty famous? I don't know.
Famous like for me, like which I like, or
Yeah, from your country.
oh, from my country, like the metal one.
Yeah.
Mm, that well, I don't know. Like from Prague, like there are like amazing bands, but I don't think that you know them. But if you wanna search for something, I really recommend you to search for Make Me Collapse. They are
Okay.
from Make Me Collapse,
Okay,
like badass guys from
we
Hradec
sign.
Králové, or death metal Diligence. It's like female fronted band, or Nocturne band, also female fronted band. But I'm not sure if you know them because they are not like touring, worldwide. But they're pretty badass.
Okay. Thank you. We'll check it out. Those names.
Good.
Absolutely.
New bands.
In the meantime, I'm checking all the bands from Czech Republic, and I'm sorry, I don't know anyone.
But you know Stellaris, it's enough.
Stellaris is the only one.
Yeah.
I think it's for me too. Yeah.
That's great. We know everything we need to know. Maybe
Yeah.
we know Stellaris. That's good.
Okay. And speaking about
So-
your influences, which are the albums and the bands that have influenced you the most during your musical growth?
Well, I don't think it's like at the albums because I always search for the interprets, the exact band or exact singers. So I'm not really like influenced by this album or this album, but my Who influenced me the most is Alisa from Arch Enemy, which is pretty obvious if you can hear our single. And I love her. She's absolutely amazing. She's absolutely amazing, like a person, like a singer. She's absolutely talented, and also she's vegan, so it's like, you know, she has everything. And then I love Ginger,
Okay.
Tatiana. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
Great band.
Yeah, but like they are really, really badass guys. Like the musicians and her vocals are like wow. The first time I saw Ginger, it was in Prague. I don't know, a couple of years ago, and they were playing before Arch Enemy, and I didn't know them before that. And then when she started to scream and growl, I was like, standing there like, what the fuck? She's so small and thin, and her vocal is like huge,
Huge.
huge.
Yeah.
Yes, and when I heard her and Alisa, I decided to like start to growl and scream. So these are like the
Good
most.
choice.
And
Yeah.
now it's useful because it's not considered singing, so you can sing there
Yeah.
without breaking the law. That's great.
Exactly.
And do you listen also other genres besides metal?
Well, that's the thing. My vocal coach and my bandmates always like telling me that I should listen to other genres of music, other kinds of music. And honestly, I'm not really into any kind of music. I'm really like a metal person, and I know it's not really good because you should be influenced by other kind of music to do your music the best. And well, every time I'm trying to write something, I'm always like discussing this thing with my vocal coach, and he's always like advising me some bands, some singers that are like appropriate for this kind of song. And I'm doing my best to listen to them, but honestly, every time I like just listen to it, like, okay, this is really good, this is really good, and then turn into Ginger or something. And now I feel that like the universe, is in peace.
Okay, you are a metal soul.
I don't think that there is a right way to listen to music. I mean, if you like metal, just go for it. It's not that you have to listen to a lot of different music to make your music, or even the opposite.
Well,
So
yeah, but if you like, for example, and I'm going back again to Ginger, if you listen to this, like she's influenced by, I don't know, hip hop or reggae or something like that, and you can hear it from the music. And I think like maybe this is also like the thing that get them famous, because it's not like only like a progressive metal or something like that. It's also like something different, and that's what we are like trying to do. And that's why I need to listen to another kind of music, and I'm doing my best, but
it's hard because there is the danger to get on cliche on other genres. So you have to really listen carefully to other kind of music, and
yeah,
it's hard if you don't like them.
yeah.
You should focus on finding something you like in other genres of music. That's what I did, and then I found out that I prefer other genres of music besides of
Hmm.
metal. So yeah.
As you said, I'm trying.
Maybe it's not the right moment. Maybe in the future will start to enjoy other kind of music, but
I
right
will,
now,
but
yeah, you're happy like that, so that's it.
absolutely.
We have
And
some people to salute. We
okay.
have Matthew. Hi,
Hey,
Matthew,
Matthew.
Hi.
Hi, man, welcome.
Hi, man.
and hi, Ibrahim.
Hi, Brain.
Hi, everyone.
Also, JK asks, "What is this? This is definitely a cake. This is a cake you're watching." Okay.
Nicole, did you play any instruments?
Well, I was planning a piano, but
Mhm.
well, right now I don't have really time for this, so I'm just playing piano when I need to, to write any melodies or something. So I'm doing
Mhm.
it on piano, but no, I tried to play guitar, but my fingers were like in, it hurt a lot. So I decided that it's not for me, absolutely not. So
That's
every
bad
time.
instrument.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's amazing. It's amazing. I really love to watch my guys to play guitars. It's like a miracle for me, the quick
Yeah,
fingers
yeah, I know.
are doing it, and like they feel no pain right now, I guess. But when I tried to
Uh,
do it, it was like no. Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, but it's like that only at the beginning, you know.
I
After,
know. They told
depends.
me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, no.
It depends. Maybe sometimes. It's not only at the beginning. Depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
So
a question.
tried. No, never,
Yeah.
never.
What?
I have a question for you, Nicole. You said that you started to play piano. Were you playing metal music on piano?
No,
Okay,
no. I was because
that would have been interesting.
no, I was playing piano when I was a child. So I was playing something like a normal, like classic, like not normal. Metal music is normal. Uh,
That's what I wanted you to say. Okay, thank you. That was my goal. Okay, thank you.
tricky questions, tricky questions.
Yes, it was.
I'm not going to answer any like these questions. No, it was not normal music. It was classical music, like this.
Okay, okay.
okay, Nicole, let's talk a bit about the band.
Mhm.
How Stellaris was born, and what are the story and the concept behind the project?
Yeah. Well, Stellaris started like I was playing another band, and I started to feel like not that good in this band, and so I found these guys, and I thought like at the beginning that I'm going to have like two bands, but from the first one I was kicked out for having such a soft voice for metal music. Like if you heard our single, just tell me like, do I have a soft voice? I
I
don't think
don't
so.
think so.
No.
But I'm really happy that they did it because like these guys are absolutely amazing. I love them, and also they are like super open-minded. So when I told them, like we were discussing like what's like the band about, because we at the start we didn't have like any name, and I told them that I would love to have something like connected to the universe or space, because I really believe like if you want something and you really want it, like the universe will give it to you. And
Mhm.
I had to go through some fuck ups, and so I did. And then I found these guys, so we decided to like you know name our band Stellaris. So we are Stellaris right now, and right now we are like the concept of this band. I think that like right now we are a family. We really like and appreciate each other, and we are doing like our best in our music. And like every time when some like member of our band comes up with some like a idea, we are not like saying like nah, we're not going to do it. Like it's not metal enough. No, we are like listening to each other and trying to like make the music as best as we can.
That's great.
Dude.
Absolutely.
Okay, do you have any? We have I see that we have
Yes.
a question from our friend Jackson.
Yes.
Oh.
Is the one with the weirdest question. So Jackson is asking, hey Nicole, quick question. If you could bring one artist back from the dead to perform one song for you, who would it be and what song? Same for us, but yeah, we already
Yeah,
answered
we
this
know. We know that.
3,000 times. Yes.
Hmm. I don't know. Well, well, it's also a tricky question.
Because it has to be that.
Yeah, it's to be dead. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I think like okay, I'm going to answer like in a tricky way.
Go for it.
Like here in Czech Republic, we had a really amazing singer. His name was Karel Gott, and
Mhm.
my granny really really loves him or loved him. So I wish he could sing Beat Stále mlád. It's like for to be forever young, in like in translation. And I really wish to come like be him alive for my granny to sing this song again. So tricky
What?
answer.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Uh,
Hmm.
Last time I said Pantera, so I can say Diamondback
A
Darrell.
singer. A singer.
Oh,
Dimebag is
singer.
not a singer. Come on.
I'm a
Oh
guitar
no,
player.
no, no. It is no, no. You're
Artist.
right. Artist.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, okay.
No.
I have my answer.
Guitar players are not artists.
Okay, so what about singers? Maybe Ronnie James Dio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a good
I'm not
one.
good singer, so yeah. For a song, I think it could be Oli Diver. Yeah.
What about you, Mauro?
I was thinking about Janis Joplin.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice.
I will
Yeah.
go with Edward Chil, which is a Russian singer. The
That
guy
you
who,
know very well. I know.
yes, of course. This is the guy I was searching for because I wanted to make sure it was that. It's the guy from the Trololo song. I'm not kidding. Just go and check out Trololo song.
Okay.
You won't
Good.
regret it.
Oh, that song.
Yes, is that. So I want him back, and I want him to perform for me.
Good one. This is a good one.
I hope this answers your question, Jackson. Think twice. Think twice before asking again. But he is apparently happy. Great answer, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, make a believe of Castaneda. Hey, how's everyone? Hi, man.
Hey,
Hi, man.
hey,
Hi,
man.
man.
We are still
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good. At the beginning of the live. So yeah.
Okay,
You
Nicole.
can go on, Mauro.
Let's talk about the songwriting. What's the songwriting process of the band, and how do you usually come up with your ideas?
Well, I think like from the beginning, like the first thing was like the instrumental part, and then I always come up with the voice part, the vocal part, and it was like from the beginning. And right now, I made like first the vocal lines and the lyrics. And then I, told my guitar player that I did it, and he was like mad. He was like, no, I'm not going to do this. This is so hard for me. I was like, yeah, but it's always hard for me, so let's try it like this. Well, we did it, and it's like a really good song, and I hope that we are going to record it like as soon as possible, because it's like a really because as I think like that if you search like if you read my Instagram, that I'm a vegan, so I wanted to have some lyrics about like the veganism and eco stuff
Mhm.
and something like that. So I
Interesting.
tried to write lyrics about vegan and I don't know, like protection of animals and our planet or something like that. But I tried to write it like in metaphors, so everyone can like read their stuff. So my friend told me that she can like see the protection of our planet, rather than like the vegan stuff. So I'm really happy that like people can find themselves in our lyrics. But every time I'll sing this song on the stage, I will think about the like the reasons I wrote it.
That's
Wow.
great. That's fascinating. How people, yeah, you write thinking about something, and then people get something different, but it means the same thing for them. That's what I like with music, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, me too. And also like we are also making some like a COVID song because we are like really pissed off about the things that are making here like or there like our government is trying to like I don't know dictate us what we can do or and what we cannot do, and I'm really like pissed off about it, like seriously. I don't like really I don't think like that coronavirus doesn't exist. I think it exists like really, but it's like a flu. Like even if you have like a normal flu, you can end up in hospital if you're ill and if you have other illnesses. So why they are like banning our concerts or like musicals, everything?
Yeah, well, coronavirus is almost like a normal flu. The only problem is that there is no, uh, our immune system is not ready to fight, and the problem is not the people who get sick, but the people that goes to the hospital. Because if you are treating someone with the COVID or the coronavirus, you cannot treat all the other people. So that's the problem. If too many people goes to the hospital will collapse, and that's what was happening here in Italy, for example, last spring. And we had to go through a full lockdown. It was not that easy, but I totally agree with you on the concert thing because, well, here in Italy, it's not exactly like Mauro said. Live concerts are not permitted. I mean, you cannot go and play live in a venue with, I don't know, 500 people. It's not possible. It's forbidden. But you can go to the mall where there could be, I don't know, like 20,000 people, and no one will care. Or you can go in an office and stay there in a closed environment for 8, 10 hours, and
Yeah,
no one with other people, of course, and no one will tell you anything. But if you go for a concert for, I don't know, for an hour and a half, it's not possible, and that's just crazy.
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. This morning I was in a gym and there were like plenty people, like all around
Mhm.
me. And yesterday I was in a pool and in a sauna, and like so many people
Yeah,
with no mask because you don't have to wear a mask if you're like going to the
of
gym,
course.
pool or somewhere. So there were like plenty of people, but no concerts are allowed.
That's
That's
because
really
coronavirus
strange.
like music.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the answer. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
If you play music, coronavirus is coming there and it's going to infect people. That's how it works.
It's
That's so stupid.
logical.
That's
Yeah.
dumb. That's dumb. Yes. Uh,
Okay.
Okay.
Kyle says, first time
What?
I've heard of this band. What genre are you? This is an interesting question.
oh. Well, we are playing melodic metalcore.
And you
Yes.
have your answer, Kyle. It likes your
Simple.
answer.
Simple as that.
And Joe says, I from Colorado, USA. Hi, Joe.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
Thanks for
Joe.
joining us.
So we are missing so much playing live. But do you remember your first live performance with Stellaris? And what was your best live performance ever?
Well, yeah, I can remember our first concert with Stellaris. It was like, well, I think that we weren't like really ready for the live performance, but my friend told me that she's going to have like a concert here in Prague, and that if we want just join them and play some stuff we have, so we will have to like write more songs to perform there.
Mhm.
So it like I don't know how like it pushed us like to do more. And when we did our first gig, I really wished like the people, at least one people, just come to me and say like it's really good. And I really wish like at least one, at least one. And like there were so many people, and I didn't think that like that many people will come, and they came and they told me that they really liked our music and that they really like our performance and everything. I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. So we started to do like more and more concerts, and then we made our first video and single, and people liked it even more, and like so many people shared it on many sites and on their personal profiles. And I was like really surprised, and I'm also like I'm so fucking happy that people really like it. Yes. And the most amazing concert was last month. It was like the first concert we were like organizing, and yes, and we had like 3 bands there, and they were like metalcore, hardcore, and metalcore again. Yeah, and there was like a Make Me Collapse, as I told you, and then Russian Island and Behavioral Sing. Behavioral Sing, they are more like a rougher guys. They're like more hardcore, but yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Like there were so many people and they enjoyed it, and the atmosphere was like, wow. I was like smiling, at least like 1 week after the show. Was like, oh, you.
Yeah. It's always a great moment.
We miss it. We miss those moments.
Yeah, I miss too right now, too much right now.
And Kyle says that he loves metalcore. You have to check them out then. And also, Joe Nardis, as a suggestion, go listen to Why Won't You Love Me by Stellaris. Go, guys. Go, Kyle. Let us know what you think.
Why won't you love? Well, it's not our song,
Oh.
actually.
That's
Joe.
great, Joe.
Joe, you know them.
Is there another band called Stellaris, maybe?
Well, I actually,
Let me check.
Yeah, I found one, but
Yeah.
they're not like doing almost anything. Well,
That's maybe the only song they did.
Maybe.
Stellaris is the name of the song. And
So there is a band called Want You Love Me?
Yeah, why not?
well, I would never like call any of my song like no. No, I would call it like I Hate You.
Of course, stupid good song from.
You were thinking
problem.
about Beyonce, maybe. It's a song from Beyonce, Why Don't You Love Me?
Try again, Joe.
Try another one.
Okay, Nicole, speaking about the future, of course, we hope to come back to play live. But in the meantime, what are the plans for Stellaris in the future?
In the future, without coronavirus, well, we would love to record our first EP and yes, and release it. And I hope it's going to be next year. And the plans, I think that to be as successful as possible, and to like, we really wish that people will love our music and that they will love what we do. So I think like this is like the main goal of Stellaris. To make
So are you composing right now?
Yes. Yeah. We are cooperating with my vocal coach. So he's like, well, even in the past, he was like my personal producer, because I was always like discussing my melodies and everything with him. So after the release, after we released our first single, he saw it and he was like, okay, this is really good, so I would love to like cooperate with you. So right now we are cooperating with him, and we are trying to remake the song I told you about the vegan and eco thing. So we're on this, and also we are working on other stuff, because right now when I'm like sometimes depressed, it's like the perfect time to write songs. So right now I'm
Yeah.
like almost every week I'm like calling my guitar player, because he's the one who's like making the instrumental part. He's really absolutely talented, and I hope he's watching me right now. So Milpe, hi. And so like every time, like every week, like these times, I'm just like calling him. I was like, okay, right now I have any like a new idea for another song. So like let's do it. So like right now we have like ideas for 3 or 4 more songs, and we are making them like together. So yes, we are composing because we cannot do anything else, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's both good and bad at the same time, because it's good because you're writing new songs, but it's also bad because it means that you're depressed right now. I'm very sorry about this, but yeah.
It's good. It's good. Like the songs are going to be better, you know.
In the meantime, John Ardis is trying to explain what the problem was, but I checked, and actually there is a band called Stellaris, a rock band, which just released their first single, and this is the link. If you want to check them out, yeah, it's crazy. They chose your name. You have to sue them.
I will.
Where are they? Where are they from?
I don't know. I didn't check. Let me see. They don't say, but
It's
they
really
are
strange.
very
I
small.
thought they're not like doing anything. I thought that they have just like a page somewhere. Okay, I will have to do some research and think about the legal action.
They are from Yorkshire, from the United Kingdom.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
They have to
But-
change the name. I'll write them. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Of course, we prefer the Czech version of Stellaris, guys.
Of course. Joe is saying to our man who is in charge of the links. Okay, good. That he needs link to Nicole's music, and here it is. You can find it right here.
Right here, Joe. And this is Stellaris social medias.
Yes, go and check them out. And they are not the ones from the United Kingdom. They're the one from Czech Republic.
Yep.
Also, it's not rock; it's metalcore,
It's metalcore.
melodic metalcore. So yeah, don't make the same mistake as Joe.
And do you have
Again.
any side projects besides Stellaris?
No, I don't have time for this.
Shortest answer ever. I like it.
Yeah, I'm pulling like my all energy to Stellaris. Well, we're like right now we are preparing something with Alena from Nocturnal Pestilence. I mentioned the band, and we are like preparing something new, but it's like it's not a project. It's like maybe like a cooperation, but not project. I don't have time for this because I have to work and I really like doing sports, so I don't have time for any other project. Like if you want to do something, I think that you have to like put like 100% in your attention and strength and everything, and you cannot do the things like on 50%. Well, maybe you can, but I'm not like the one from these people. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. If you are not a guitar player, you have to focus on a project because you have to do things in the good way. If you're a guitar player, It's just playing
I'm
things.
focusing only on you guys, Ravenscry. Why it's
And
the problem with guitar
even
players?
with that, you are very bad at guitar. So
Yeah,
think about it.
I know. Yeah,
I
you
think
must
that we have
accept me as a guitarist. Thank you.
we have, we have to compose a song about our bass player. Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
To my guitar mate Federico.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Why not?
I want to see him writing a song. It would be great.
Yeah.
We do have another weird question
Oh
from Jackson.
gosh.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Nicole, another quick question. I'd say weird, not quick. If you accidentally stepped into a time warp and traveled back in time to Bohemia in the 1800s and met Gustav Mahler and he asked you what music was like in the 21st century, what 3 songs would you play for him on your iPhone? Just for you, guest. Sorry. Okay, thank you. This is not for us. It's just for you.
Thank you, Jackson.
Thank you.
You are mad, man.
This is a quick question. It's taking half of the screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Well, 3 songs from my phone. Well, I think it would be Perennial from Ginger and War Eternal from Arch Enemy and Reason to Believe from Arch Enemy. It's like amazing. Alisa is singing there, like with her absolutely clean vocals. It's amazing. So these 3 songs, I guess.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
sure.
have an iPhone?
iPhone? No.
No. So you cannot answer to the question. Jackson said, because he said that you.
iPhone. Oh my god. I saw phone. Okay, so no, nothing. I don't have iPhone. Oh my god.
That's it. Okay. Thank you, Jackson, for your question.
Yeah, you have to buy it to answer this question.
And Kyle said that he had just listened to the song "Find Your Course" and they really like it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You said that you have another job. What's your job?
I'm a lawyer.
Sorry, you are
Oh,
I'm a lawyer.
a lawyer. Okay. Wow.
That's bad for the guys who stole your name. That's great.
yeah.
I'm seeing something happening here. I like it.
Yeah,
Good, good.
I was laughing, because when we were like doing or making our video, well, we had an actress there, and like I prepared like a GDPR, the list,
Yes,
like
yes.
agree that that you can like your that you can be like in video, and that we can use video and photos and everything like
Yes.
online and everywhere. So like they were signing it, and they were pretty funny during this, because they were reading it and it was like, okay, so she just hides something there, like I have to read it, I need to find it. Right now I'm going to like sign that I don't know, that everything I have belongs to her or something like. So, yeah.
That's the bad thing about being a lawyer. You know contracts.
Yeah.
And besides your work and music, which are your hobbies and interests?
Well, interest. Well, I was riding a horse for a very very long time, but right now I don't have time for this. So like I ride a horse like once a month or 2 months or something.
Mhm.
But I really love to go to gym, with your headphones and just like, doing something. And I really, really love it. Really love it. And well, another interest. Well, I'm watching like I don't know, film or movies or serials like in English or in Russian.
Mhm.
So I can
Mhm.
get languages. So maybe these are my interests, because like, when I'm like doing nothing, I'm just like watching some movies or series. I'm just like thinking that, okay, I'm doing something for my brain because I'm like watching it in English or Russian language. So like, I'm not cheating.
Okay,
It's the same for me. It's the same for me with English. What's your favorite TV series?
Well, right now, like, well, I really loved how is it? How I Met Your Mother. It's like
Okay.
amazing.
Oh,
Yes,
oh.
it's absolutely amazing. Or Game of Thrones. I really loved it, but like the last episode, the like my guys from the band told me that like never watch it, so I didn't do it, and I would love to see it.
Yeah,
I'm going to see.
I agree with them. Don't watch it.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't.
I'll just say myself all the time, and I won't watch any episode of Game of Thrones.
You didn't.
No, and I won't.
You should.
No,
But-
because then I cannot watch the last episode. What's the point?
No. Oh, okay. I don't have any plans for this.
And
Did you
what are,
see? Did you see the final of the series of How I Met Your Mother?
Well,
This
the
is a-
last, I think so, but it's like many, many years ago I saw it.
Mhm.
Because right now I'm watching like rather like movies in English and maybe more Russian, because like we have a Russian clients, so I really need to
Oh,
know how to talk to them. So I don't
that makes sense.
remember it that well, but yeah, I saw like the whole, How I Met Your Mother, but I can't remember it right now.
Mhm.
and what about movies? Which are your favorites?
Well, I really like Star Wars. It's like,
Oh, great.
yes, 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 or like all Marvel stuff.
Mm?
It's also amazing, but like I don't know, for example, Avengers, like the first one, okay, but like no, the second, third, or whatever, no. Yeah, and
The
I
first
really
movie is only the best. It's always the best. So
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
there's.
But what I really don't like are horrors. I hate it.
Oh,
But my friends like always telling me that like, how can you hate horrors when you're doing such music? It's like, oh, it's something different.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
metal music is absolutely like peaceful, amazing music. But horrors are like, frightening. Like I'm always afraid. No.
I never got frightened from a horror movie. They always make me laugh. I find them ridiculous, to be honest.
I don't.
Also, trust me, try and watch an horror movie without the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, maybe. I will try it. I will try it.
But
You're
that's
in-
because,
Of course.
you do nightmares if you see an horror movie.
Yes, and just I don't know. I really don't like it. Like I don't know. The last time I saw some horror movie, I don't actually like. It was I don't know how is it like. It was from Romania, I guess, and it was like a castle and stuff like that. I know that like it's not like a real, but like the whole time in the cinema, me and my friend were sitting like, okay, can we watch now?
Okay.
Great. In the meantime, Joan Artis found your band.
oh.
This is the one. This is the one, Joe. That's great.
Thank you.
Jackson,
You have to
thanks
put the
you
link,
for
Joe.
the answer to his question, his quick question. And also, John Ardis in that Game of Thrones last episode reveals that it was all of them, like Irish.
Thank
I
you
don't
very
know.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Spoiler alert.
Now I can watch it.
What about Nicole? What about your vegan thing? From how many years are you a vegan?
Well, I think it's like 2 or 3 years because I started as vegetarian and then turned like into vegan. So I think it's like 2 or 3 years, and I really wish I made this decision like way more earlier.
Hmm. That's
And,
interesting.
and it was hard to change from vegetarian to vegan status, or
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Because if you know, like from where the food you're eating come from, you're not going to like go back or miss this because like every time you can see, every time you see meat or dairy products or something like that, you always see like, well, for me, I see the suffering, and I'm not going to contribute on this. So no. And also I feel better, and as a girl, it's like perfect diet because like it's like every time because like, no, like, I mean it. Like just imagine that you're outside, you are drunk, and you really need to eat something. Like, and every time you just eating like, I don't know, some burgers or tortillas or I don't know, kebabs or something like that, which is really like a junk food. But if you're a vegan, you have to really like search for, I don't know, fries, which is like not like meatballs, but I don't know. You can just find some shop which is like open like the whole day, whole night, and just eat I don't know nuts or something like that. So you don't get fat.
Yeah.
I get you. As a vegetarian, I get you. I'm a vegetarian since 2010, I think.
Wow.
And
Wow.
now it's easy to get something to eat, but there are some places where you go and you say I'm a vegetarian, and they tell you just we do have potatoes if you want, and I say okay, that's great. That's what I take, or the bread if you have it, but they
Yeah.
don't. They usually don't.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, absolutely. Well, like last year when we were skiing in Italy with my friend, I was searching
Where?
for. Yeah, I love Italian mountains. It's amazing, amazing. And we were there, and I was searching for some lunch, and I found one place, and they were like preparing vegan pizza.
Okay.
Vegan in the mountains, absolutely amazing. So
That's
things are getting bigger, better.
that's great. That's great. I think it was in Trentino Alto Adige, I suppose, because
maybe, I'm
yeah,
not sure.
it was near Austria
Oh.
or the other part.
Well, I'm not pretty sure because like every year we are like skiing in another place. So I don't actually remember name of these places because I know we were in Africa.
Okay,
And
no,
Really?
Africa, yeah, Borneo.
Africa. It's Bormio. It's Valtellina. It's near Sondrio. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
northern part of Lombardy. It's near us, actually.
Yeah. I know Africa because my parents have an house there, so an apartment. It's not a big, huge house, but yeah.
That's so
it.
interesting. We are very happy for
No,
your
I-
parents. That's great.
They are
Thanks
watching me
for
right
this
now.
information.
Yeah,
That's good.
my mom, my dad. By the way,
So Nicole,
Yeah,
if you
good.
will come back to Italian mountains, just tell us so maybe we can meet each other.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is not a Game of Thrones spoiler. Who could have said that? It's incredible. It's like the fake finale of Lost. If you ever saw it, it's not the fake finale. It's not. It's actually better than the real one. It was Dream from the dog, the Labrador, which appeared like in season 4.
No. Okay, tomorrow I will have to definitely watch it.
Yes, you have. Just go and search for the real finale of Lost.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we usually end our live chats with a final speech from our guest. So, Nicole, if you have a final speech for the fans and all the people who are watching us and will watch the live in the next days, just go for it.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
So first of all, I would love to thank you guys for inviting me to this. Just it was really fun. I was like a little bit nervous before we started, but like you are amazing, and I really hope that we can meet on the stage soon when this coronavirus is going to be like gone. And so for our fans, or our English-speaking fans, I hope you liked this set, and I will really appreciate if you just look at our Instagram or Facebook or YouTube channel, and if you like it, just like it and follow us. And I really hope that I can see all of you, on the stage, so I can roar and scream on you.
That's great. Thanks, Nicole. I see that we have another question another quick question from Jackson.
Yes,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yes, hey, Nicole, another question. He didn't say quick, so it's not quick. What is the best professional advice you have ever gotten?
Professional advice. Well, I don't know. Maybe from a vocal coach, not to scream and growl that much at the beginning, because at the end I don't have my voice. So maybe that's a professional advice. I don't know. If it's like the question about this, I don't know. It's too late, guys. Don't ask these questions.
It's difficult. Also, Jackson, you have to specify if it's professional advice in music or just in life,
Best professional advice I have ever gotten. Yeah, I don't know. Let's say this. Let's say this, and good night, Jackson.
Okay, guys. I think we can go to a conclusion. So thanks again, Nicole, for being with us. It was a real pleasure. It was fun. Remember, guys, to check out all the Nicole and Stellaris social networks and pages. Remember also to subscribe our YouTube channel to be updated to the next live chats. So what else, guys? Thanks again. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, guys. And see you on Thursday morning, because we will have another special guest, right?
Yeah, there will be Jelena Dobrich for Persona band. So stay tuned.
Don't miss it. So thanks again.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks, Nicole. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a pleasure for me too. Thank you.
Bye-bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye.